let's talk temples. We don't really think about our temples when we think about aging, but they are critical in the aging process. We see all these women who pay really close attention to their lips and to their cheeks and get their lip filler and get their cheek filler.
It's about my lips. Okay, now look at me. I want Tina Turner. I want Jagger. Fill them up.
But we forget about our temples, and it's an area that if treated, no one will really know what you've done. They won't be able to put their finger on quite exactly what you've done, but you'll just look better. She looks good. What did she do?
As we advance in age, the temples can appear more skeletal.
One of the most important aspects of staying on top of the aging process is to keep up with the volume loss of the temples. They can start to look concave and curve inward,
making you appear gaunt and pinched in, as opposed to that more convex, rounded temple that we see in youthfulness. You may even be styling your hair a certain way in order to cover up hollow temples without even realizing it.
A good hairdresser will instinctively know to style your hair a certain way in order to hide hollow temples. So they may give you like a cut that kind of, comes more like this and kind of hides the temple, and you just look better like that.
Volume loss from advanced age, being naturally thin, and weight loss, and even too much cheek filler can make your temples appear hollow.
You don't want too much of what we call a peanut head. And you don't want this pinched in appearance here. You want it to be a little bit more round. You don't want the cheekbone to have this sharp edge. More roundness here, less of a sharp edge is the goal. So more like that. See the difference? So if that can be achieved with filler, that would be fabulous. I probably need at least one syringe on each side. One thing I don't love about the temples is it can take up a lot of filler. They are quite large cavities, and the volume sometimes needed in order to completely replenish it ends up being quite a bit of product. It's not uncommon to maybe need 2 syringes of filler for each side. Another thing that happens as we get older is our eyebrows start to droop, our eyelids start to droop, our brows starts to droop, everything droops, everything. And if you're having any mild drooping of the lateral brow and mild hooding of the eyelid, it can help lift some of that hooding, some of that droopiness. By adding some volume here, it helps to slightly lift this part of our eye. Why do you think everyone takes selfies like this now? Look at that, look at this difference. Okay, I get it. Yep, this makes sense. Oh my God. I need somebody to just hold my face up like this. The types of products you inject into the temple to replenish lost volume
are either hyaluronic acid-based fillers such as Restylane Lift, or you could do calcium-based like Radius, or for a more long-term effect, Sculptra, because it stimulates collagen production.
I've been in need of some temple filler for a while now. I've only touched them up a little bit in the last few months, but what they need is slightly more roundness here. I would like to also get a slight lifting of my brow. That would be great if I could do that. With the filler, I might need to combine that with a few drops of Botox. And then I would like to eliminate some of this sharp edge. I'm all marked up. Let's inject.
And here's my disclaimer. Please don't try this at home. If I make this look easy, it's because it took me years to make this look easy. If you're thinking of getting your temples injected, please see an advanced injector with an intimate knowledge of the anatomy.
Okay, so I just put in 1 syringe of Restylane Lift into my temple, so half and half a cc in each temple. And it didn't really hurt. I just feel a little bit sore You might get a little bit of tenderness when you chew, but they are slightly more convex, so I'm getting there.
The top photo was taken the day I realized I needed some more temple filler. That was a year ago, and you can appreciate the difference now. If you're interested in getting temple filler, don't hesitate to contact me for any questions.